Whoa, dude. That game stressed me out. Oh my gosh. That game stressed me out so bad. Hello and welcome, everybody. My name is Jason, and this is the series where I'm playing chess every day until I get to a rating of 1,500 on chess.com. And today's day 41 now. Looks like we have the black pieces. We're going to do the Caro-Kann. We lost a couple of games in a row here, so I'm hoping we can improve our gameplay. This looks like we got an exchange variation. We're going to put our bishop here, attacking the knight. This is all stuff we've done before. Let's push this pawn. We're going to put this knight here, attacking this pawn. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, if he doesn't defend this, then that's hanging. Okay, so he blocks it with the bishop. That makes sense. Let's go ahead and attack the bishop. Maybe I should have actually developed some more first, but I think this will be fine either way. Okay, let's take. We can push this pawn next. Maybe I should develop first, huh? Okay, let's slow down for a second. We're moving really fast. I mean, this still works. If he takes, I'll just develop my bishop, and then I need to bring my knight out and get ready to castle. Okay, sweet. So we gotta develop our bishop. Do I trade here? We're doing a lot of trades very fast. I don't know if I really want to trade this. Maybe I can put my queen somewhere here to capture back. Or a rook. Let's see. Take. Is this a good square for my rook? It's kind of undefended, so he could kick it with this or this. So it's not very good. If I take, he takes here. I could go bishop here, attacking the knight, breaking his pawn structure. So that's a possibility. I don't really want to trade right here. I don't think I really gain anything there. Let's see, if I go here, he can do this. He can do this. Well, he can't do that. Go here. Let's see, I go here, he goes here. Bring this out. He kicks the bishop. I go back. Do I just trade? I don't really want to. If I put it here, he can go here. But then I'm more willing to trade. Let's go here. Yeah, let's go bishop to d6. If he follows me, then I'm okay with him taking it and me putting my queen there. I think I'm going to put my knight out next so I can get ready to castle. Okay, so we have two attackers on this square. I mean, I'm happy to do that trade if he wants to. Let's bring our knight out. We add a defender to it as well. And get ready to castle. Okay. So now he's threatening to take here and break my pawn structure. So I could go bishop here to defend this knight. And then I can push the pawn. Let's see, bishop here. He can go here. Attacking the bishop. Then I can take. He breaks the pawn structure. If I go back this way, then he can't attack. So let's think. If I go here and he does this, I go here, he takes, I take. So what's the best way for me to defend this knight without breaking this pawn structure? The safest way is just to go e7, but that feels very passive and doesn't feel very good. But if I do this, he can bring his rook, attacking the bishop. I think we'll just keep it solid and bring this bishop to e7. So if he takes the knight, we'll trade, and we'll have an attack on that knight at the same time. Okay, so that's kind of the move I was anticipating. So I'm glad I put my bishop here instead of on this square. Let's see, if I go here, he takes, I think it's fine. Let's go h6, just hitting that bishop. So there's some interesting moves here because of my king being pinned. If he takes, he can take this pawn and I can't take back. Yeah, okay, so I need to be careful here. If I take with the bishop, he can take this pawn and I can't take back because my king is pinned. So do I take with the pawn? That feels pretty terrible. I can take with the pawn and keep my king here, I guess. Not castle. Well, let's play it out. So I take, he takes. It feels so bad to take with the pawn, but it might be the best move. Because if I take with the bishop, I'll lose this pawn. But if I take with the pawn, he can take here and I take back. Take, and I can't take back here. I mean, in general, this is kind of bad. Overall. This is kind of bad. Maybe I push this pawn, but I can't do that because my queen is pinned. Man, what happened? I might just have to allow this pawn to be taken because the alternative might be even worse. I take with the pawn. Well, no, because if he takes, I win the knight. I guess he goes here with an attack on the queen. I'd have to move the queen somewhere. I think I have to take with the pawn, though. I think I have to take with the g-pawn. This is a critical moment here. I'm going to have to check the review and see if my move will be correct, but I think I'm going to take with the g-pawn. Yeah, feels terrible, but I think that's what I have to do. Because now everything is still defended. I can take back with the pawn because the king is no longer pinned. But now, I can't castle. I'll just be right in the line of fire. So I need to just move my king to f8 or something. Something like that. What went wrong here? Why didn't I castle earlier? So this trade. Maybe I should have taken that bishop there. Maybe I should have castled here first before pushing this pawn. That might have been the correct move, to castle here first. But now I'm stuck in this awkward position. But let's see, if I castled first and he took this, yeah, I can just take this no problem because the king isn't in the way and these are defended. So after this rook move, pinning my king, I definitely should have just castled right away. That was my problem. It's okay though. Still even. I think we definitely have the worst position, but let's just try to play good chess. Okay, so he just pushes a pawn. That's a pretty good move, because now I can't move my bishop here. That was kind of my idea. Do I just go f8 for now with the king? I'm thinking f8, or I can push this pawn to bring my bishop out. But I just need to unpin my king. So I can castle, and that puts my king on the g-square, which is not, I don't think that's good. Oh, man. Oh, man. If I castle, he checks, I go here, and then he's just going to start bringing these pieces in, and it's going to get real scary. Can I push this? You can go here, here. Then I can push this, and I have pretty strong central pawn chain. But my king is still pinned by that rook. So I think I'll go f8. I'm going to get my king out of here. Well, let's see. If I go here, he can't take because he loses the rook. His knight can go here or there, I guess. But most likely to one of these two squares after I push this pawn. Yeah, I think I'm going to go f8 for now. Let's see, f8 I think is safe. Yeah, let's go f8. And then maybe we can push some of these pawns here in the center. Either this or this, and this, something like that. I will be locking my bishop behind all these pawns though if I do that. So that's not good. Maybe I go pawn push here and put the bishop on this square. That doesn't seem too bad. Okay, he goes knight to e2. So he's trying to probably reroute it to here. Maybe go here or here or something. I'm not too sure. I'm thinking about pushing this pawn up to h4. Because then it'll be covered by the bishop and the rook. Don't have to worry about this threat right now. Let's see, where is he trying to go with the knight? He's trying to go here or here. If he goes here, he might be trying to go to h5. Is that his plan? Attacking this pawn. If I go here, he can't take. If I go here and he goes here, I push. He goes there. And I can't take because it's defended. And this is covered as well. What do I do? What do I do? I could first go b8. Attacking this. He's probably just going to push this pawn. Oh, this is difficult. This is difficult. So if he's trying to go here and here. Okay, if he goes here, what squares can he go to? Same thing, he can go there. Seems like maybe he's trying to get to the h5 square with the knight. So I'm not sure where else he'd be routing it to. Maybe he's trying to go here. That could be it actually. Here and there. Maybe I go rook attacking this pawn. Because then it also gets me on this file. If I go here, he pushes this. I go here. He can push like this. It's defended twice. Let's go. I go c8. He's gonna do this. And then he still goes here. I guess I have this. Let's see if I go c8 and he continues with this. I can take this pawn, threatening this pawn. I kind of like this c8 square though for the rook. So let's go c8. Attacking this pawn. Activate the rook. Okay, that's what we expected. Could go here, taking this square away from the knight. Let's see, if I go here, can't take, oh, he can take this, because he has 2 attackers. So that won't work. I could go here, taking this square away from the knight. And it's also centralizing my bishop. So that doesn't seem too bad. I kind of like that. If I go here and he pushes this pawn, I'll just move back to b6, but it's a much stronger diagonal, and it's lining up with the king too. So I kind of like this square. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go c5 with the bishop. Taking this square away from the knight. But he can go here now, and I can't push this pawn, which I guess I'm not sure how good or bad that is, really. Okay, he attacks the bishop. So maybe I go... Do I go here or here? Let's see. b6 or a6? b6, he moves here. I can't take because it hangs the queen. Let's go b6. Okay, so if he goes here, I have to somehow add another defender to this square, but I don't think I have a way to do that. Because if he goes here and takes, I'm going to end up losing a pawn because I can't take back with the queen. It's has too many defenders. Oh, he doesn't push this pawn. So he's not give. So I think he just didn't want to have my bishop be lined up here. Okay, I kind of want to put my rook here. Can I push this? No, he has 2 attackers. I kind of want to put my rook here. If I go rook there, he doesn't really have a way to attack it. I kind of like this square for the rook, and I'm keeping him from pushing this pawn and breaking my pawn chain in the center. I kind of like that because I think this is a pretty bad move for me. I think he should have done this. He can go here with the knight. Okay, let's go c4. We're kind of low on time, so I don't want to get too... I need to start moving a little faster. But now he can't push this pawn, which is very good for me, I think. I mean, that was my goal, prevent that pawn push. Now my center is much more solid. Okay. He can go h5. He's threatening this pawn. I need to somehow bring this rook into the game, but if I go here, I'm back in the line of fire. Not very pleasant. I'm kind of thinking to go here and add another attacker to this pawn. Let's see, if I go here, he goes here. He's threatening this pawn. I think I just push, and it should be okay. think I'll go here. Yeah. Ah, scary. Yeah, he can go here, threatening this pawn. If he does that, I think I just push. This doesn't really do anything, except it's like, I don't know, just a really, it renders my rook pretty useless because I can't move it anywhere. Okay, so I think I just have to push this pawn now. It's my only option, really. Or actually, I could take this, threatening the queen. If I take this, well, he can take here, attacking the rook. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I think I need to do this. Defending. And then I could attack this pawn. So he could go here. I don't think that accomplishes anything in the like immediately. So I'll have moves to between. If he goes here, I just take this pawn. I think he has to defend this pawn right now. And I need to move this king somewhere. This is not good. This rook is just terrible right now. Just terrible. Okay. He goes g4. I wasn't expecting that. So I can still take this, threatening the queen. Then he has to respond. Because if he takes right away, I take the queen, and then we're golden. So I think I take this pawn. Let's see, if I take, he takes, and this is checkmate. So I think he just wants me to take this pawn. But I think that was a mistake. Unless I'm missing something. But I think I take this, and he has to react. He has to move his queen somewhere. Probably like here. Because he wants to stay on this. Then I could take, he takes, and I bring my rook here, I guess. Attacking the queen again. I only have a minute, though. But let's see, I take this. He only has one attacker. Yeah, I'm going to take this pawn. I only have 1 minute. If he goes here, I'll trade queens. If he goes here, then I'll probably put my rook on. Actually, I'm not sure. I feel like his move is to go g2 if he wants to stay on this. Okay, yeah. So if I take and he takes here, I go here. Take. I think it still works because if he goes here, I'll just do this. And it's pretty good. So let's take with the pawn. If he takes with the queen, I'll put my rook here. If he takes with the pawn, I think I put my rook there also. Either way, works either way. This is also check, so I could force a trade of queens. Check, take, and have a passed pawn. It's pretty strong. I could do this. His only move is to go here or here. I kind of want to simplify. And this will make a passed pawn. Let me think here. Take. Let's do this. And let's trade queens. Oh, I'll take with my rook, actually. I don't know why I would take with my pawn. I should keep these connected. And I'll take with my rook, and I'm up a pawn. And hopefully we can convert. Now my pawn structure is like fixed. Also, I don't have the double pawn anymore. He has 2 isolated pawns. I mean, so do I. But I have 3 connected in the center. Actually, I might take with the pawn. Oh, interesting. He doesn't trade. So I take here, he takes here. I think I'm going to do it. I only have 30 seconds, so. And I win this pawn as well. 47 seconds. Okay, this doesn't do anything, I don't think. Let's go here, attack the knight. Maybe I should have moved my king, actually. Well, then I would have been under attack here. So let's attack the knight. If he pushes this, we'll trade. Okay, let's see here. It's a little scary. I need to make sure I don't mess anything up. I think I want to go here. Don't want to get in the way of this rook. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, moves back. We can attack here, maybe. What moves does he have? Let's do this. This pawn is now hanging. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I might have to move my king here or something. Because this pawn is hanging. So I might go here. F7 to defend this pawn. If he takes, I'll just trade. This is check. But then I take. Let's see. Let's attack the pawn. He defends. Makes sense. Could go bishop here, maybe. Let's go bishop here. Maybe we can go here or something. Okay, let's just trade probably. Let's go check. Try to gain some time. I only have 20 seconds. This is under attack. If he goes here, I can go check here. Let's go check. Checkmate. Okay. Whoa, dude. That game stressed me out. Oh my gosh. That game stressed me out so bad. Okay. Well, let's check out the review. Oh my gosh. So I think there's a few key moments where I didn't play very well. Yeah, I played at a 63%, which is not good. But I think I know what my mistakes were. Let's see if we can identify them. And let's see if we can learn something from them. So we traded here. These moves were all good. Okay, so this was one moment where I think I should have developed instead of pushing this pawn. And looks like the computer agrees. This was not a good move, huh? I should have put the queen out. Okay. It didn't like this move. I should have traded bishops there. Interesting. So this was a mistake. Okay, yeah. So this is the moment that I was talking about. I should have castled right away instead of pushing this pawn. So this was a blunder. Okay, well, I'm glad I caught that in the game after I did it, obviously. Okay, we moved our king to safety. Okay, so this was the best move. Awesome. I'm glad I found that. I didn't like this bishop move. Didn't like that rook move either. They wanted me to push this pawn. Win material through a discovered attack. Interesting. Man, so he had a bunch of tactics that he missed as well. Okay, so we won a pawn there. And I just wanted to force trade of queens. I saw this move to g8, but I was low on time, and I wanted to simplify the position. So I wanted to trade of queens here. Oh. I didn't even see this though. After he moved his king, I could have put my rook here. Oh man, that would have been nasty had I seen that. Okay, we want another pawn there. And yeah, and then we checkmated him. That was a pretty good game, guys. I think that was pretty good. We made some mistakes. We noticed them after we made them. Hopefully in the future, we'll notice them before we make them so we don't make the mistakes. But I'm glad we held on and we came out with the dub today. Came out with the win. Thanks for watching today, y'all. It was day 41. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing. God bless. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.